This message is for the Black women, whether you be dark skin, light skin, brown skin, purple skin, that's jealous, pissed off, mad, angry because another Black woman is telling the truth about Rashida Strober being the inventor, the designer, the architect of the first platform in history to eradicate colorism, darkism, and dark skin. Be mad, because I don't give a damn. You're mad at facts. Furthermore, you're ungrateful. You are ungrateful. You think that you're going to step in here in a movement that you had nothing to do with creating. You were not involved in creating it, and you think you're going to come for me based on lies because you're jealous, because you're hateful, because you're a thief, because all you can do is plagiarize, all you can do is steal. I got another thing coming for you. I'm here to let you know it's only one creator, and that's Rashida Strober. And you should be bowing down, kissing the ground I walked on, thanking me. Because ain't now one of you had the courage to talk about dark skin before me. So let me address this chick, because you jealous. You're a hater and you're jealous, straight up and down. Let me debunk what you got to say, the lies that you got to say about the dark-skinned activists creating the first platform for dark skin, for colorism in the history of the motherfucking world. Let me address you head on. And I'll tell you this to your face, but you probably wouldn't be able to handle it. That's why you can only make these videos and you can't address me directly. I like for people to address me directly. You know how to find me. My email, this is my website right here. Hold up. Because you could address any dark-skinned chick, any light-skinned chick, whoever. You can address me directly. But a lot of you are cowards. Okay? Just like the cowards that plagiarized and ripped off my work all over social media. A lot of you are nothing more than cowards. But for those of you that got a backbone, this is how you could contact me and to look me in my eye and talk to me directly. And talk that trash to me. Talk those lies to me. The website is darkskinactivist.com. The email address is darkskinisbeautifulcampaign@gmail.com. So it runs into YouTube is always giving you video suggestions. My name always come and slick out these helpers' mouths, and then they don't even come with facts. You don't even come with facts. How you make a video and you don't go do your research? How stupid can you be? How dumb can you be? How idiotic can you be? If it's one thing I can't stand is a liar, another thing I can't stand is a person that does not come with facts, a person that lies and distorts. So let's get into it. Let's go point for point, because you don't want it. You don't want that intellectual debate with me. You don't want it, because I'm going to beat every time based on what is factual and based on what is the truth. Let's go. Here we go. Let me play what this chick is saying. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link here. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link to these lies that this person is spewing in the comments, in the chat box. I'm going to go ahead and drop that link right there. Okay, hold up. Let's go.
I'm just gonna post it, okay? I just woke up and I saw that Nyla had Rashida on some 16 hours ago. I was asleep, and she's taking credit for colorism, debate, and competition again.
She said she just woke up and she heard Nyla, the YouTuber Nyla, who had, I guess on YouTube somewhere, that was giving me credit for creating the colorism debates.
Sis, thank you very much for your hard work, but I'm going to set the record straight right here and know it.
Sis is what she says, and I'm not your sister. I'm not your sister. I'm not your sister. Because I could never be friends or anything with a person that's not honest. So don't call me sister. because what you're doing is you're insulting me. You're insulting me. You are not my sister because you are a liar. And this is the next thing she said. Let me set the record straight. When you set the record straight, sweetie, you set the record straight with facts. But all you've done is spew a bunch of lies. So let's continue.
Less than 3 minutes. You did not invent colorism.
You did not invent colorism. That's her first point. Let's motherfucking break that down. Ain't nowhere online, you don't even make logical sense. That's another thing. Not only are you a liar, but you're not making rational, logical sense. Number one, there is nowhere online, nowhere in any of my books, nowhere in any of my plays, nowhere in any of the news that I've been in, nowhere in any of the blogs that I've initiated, nowhere in any of the interviews that I've done, nowhere ever in the history of Rashida Strober did I ever say I invented colorism. Nowhere. That's lie number one.
Not the word colorism, not the fight for colorism.
Nowhere did I ever say that I originated the word colorism. This shows me that you haven't done your due diligence, because if you actually engage in research, use the brain that God gave you to research the philosophy and opinions of the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, you would know that I've said Alice. In fact, I'm the motherfucking first one to say Alice Walker is the one that coined colorism. So you are lying. You have not done your research. So you can't check me. You're not setting the record straight on nothing. What you're doing right now is lying and showing that you haven't done your adequate research. Hold up. Because I'm going point for point on what this chick is saying. Hold up.
No, in less than 3 minutes. You did not invent colorism, nor the word colorism, nor the fight for colorism.
Now, let's talk about the fight for colorism. You said I didn't invent the fight for colorism. Show me a movement, a methodical, intentional movement that was created that specifically, because some of y'all slow, fights to eradicate colorism. I'm gonna wait because I want to know. And anybody in the comment section, tell me. I want to know the name of the person, their first and last name. I want to know the date, the year, the city. Show me this movement that created the fight for colorism, against colorism, other than dark-skinned activism. I'm finna wait, because this is what you're saying. And I'm letting you know you don't got your facts in line. You don't want it with me intellectually, because you'll get beat up intellectually. I'll beat you up with facts, with my mouth, with my words. Understand me clearly.
Nor the advocacy for colorism.
Nor the advocacy for colorism. Now that's the next point you made. You said I didn't invent the advocacy for colorism. Show me the person, first and last name. Show me the date. Show me the year. Show me the city. Show me this organization that invented this advocacy for colorism before Rashida. See, you just don't like me because I come with facts. That's why you mad. And you can't handle me. You got the wrong one. You picked the wrong one, sweetie, because I'm not the one. When you come at me with lies, you gonna get checked. Show me this organization that advocated for color. Y'all ain't even know about advocating for colorism until the motherfucking dark-skinned activists put it on the map. Show me. Show me this other organization before Rashida Strober. Where they at? Where they at? Let me look at the comments here, because I want to see if somebody can show me this. Because I'm tired of people sitting up here lying on me. I've had enough of it. I've had enough of the lies. I've had enough of the lies. Nobody can, when I come and ask y'all these hard questions and ask you to provide facts, nobody can do that. So I'm waiting on this chick to show me the organization, show me the person, first and last name, show me the dates, because the devil is in the details. The devil is in the details. The devil is in the motherfucking details. You're not going to be able to bring me this information aside from Rashida Strober. So I'm just going to sit back and wait, because you're not going to be able to bring me the facts on this, because it doesn't exist, because you don't know what you're talking about. Talk about setting the record straight. You're setting a bunch of lies. You're a liar, period. Let's continue.
The woman who deserves credit for that is Alice Walker.
Now, you said the woman who deserves credit for that. Hold up. We're going to define what that is. That meaning the advocacy for colorism, advocacy, the movement for colorism. Alice Walker coined the word colorism, but Alice Walker did not create an actual movement to eradicate colorism. Show me what she did that. Now watch they lie. See, when I come at you and ask for these details, you can't provide that. And you thought that you was going to be able to skirt through a video like this, and you thought that I wasn't going to hone in on exactly what you're saying. But you dealing with the wrong person now. You'll never beat me based on facts. Show me the date, the time, where and when. Where's this movement that Alice Walker created against colorism? Coining a word, colorism, and creating a movement to fight against something is two different things. You're a liar. You are a bold-faced liar. Period, point blank.
The first mention of the word colorism in the human lexicon was in Alice Walker book, The Color.
You're saying that the first mention of the word of colorism was by Alice Walker. I already said that. I said that before you ever even made this video. You're late. You're late. I already said 1,000,000 times that Alice Walker coined colorism. You're still not going to get away with with lying and saying that Alice Walker created an actual movement for colorism. You're a liar. You can fast talk all you want, but that shit ain't going to work with me. You're lying. You're straight up lying. I can't stand a liar and somebody that don't come with the truth.
Purple. That's why the color purple. The book is called The Color Purple.
The first word of Alice mentioning colorism was not in Color Purple. What I'm going to do right now, see, this woman hasn't done their research. I told you, when you come to Rashida Strober, you better come with some facts. You're lying. That's not true. You want me to tell? Let me school you, because all y'all do is copy off of me. All y'all have done is stolen from me, and then you got the nerve to come and attack the person that actually gave you the breath of life to talk about it, and then you don't even come with facts. In my Darkism course, this woman is so simple-minded and ignorant till it's not even funny. In my Darkism course, I talk about colorism origins, and I clearly state that colorism. Let's go to where colorism came from. The first use of the word colorism was in Search of Our Mother's Garden. That's where she talked about colorism, in the book In Search of Our Mother's Garden. Okay, moving right along.
Alice Walker in 1982. How old are you? Are you even 40 years yet?
This lady up here quoting stuff. I got videos, so many videos where I have said before you, this is 2019. We're almost in 2020. I have said, I done educated you garden tools on who coined colorism and the date or the year in more videos on my channel than I can count. You can't school me on nothing. I done schooled you on this light years before you ever even made this video. That's why I'm saying you have not done your research. Or perhaps you have, but because Black women, a lot of y'all want to steal and take from me and don't want to give me credit for creating the first movement against dark skin discrimination, aka colorism, aka darkism. So what you do instead is you try to come out and say you want to give it to somebody else when you know they had nothing to do with it. You try to misconstrue the facts. You try to pass it off to the people that coining the word colorism is the same as creating an actual movement for colorism. It's not going to work with me. You're lying. And once again, I have already stated way before you and any other female ever thought to talk about Alice Walker. I've already stated in multiple videos on my channel, light years before y'all, that Alice Walker coined the word colorism in 1982. I also stated it in multiple interviews. You're late. You can't school me on a damn thing. Continuing right along.
To take credit for somebody else's work, a documented author's work. What's wrong with you, sis?
Now you say, how can you take credit for someone else's work? Now, I just addressed this whole issue of taking credit by letting people know that I've already stated that Alice Walker created the word colorism, number one. And number two, I've already stated that Alice Walker did not create a movement to eradicate colorism. So again, that's where you're wrong. And I can take credit for creating dark skin activism, which is not taking credit for Alice Walker's work. You are confused. You are a lunatic. You are a lunatic. Let me tell you, because you're trying to twist this and tie this up and you got the wrong one. Now, if you're saying that I'm taking credit for Alice Walker's work by creating dark skin activism, is that what you're saying? So are you now telling me that Alice Walker created dark skin activism? Is that what we're saying? Because you just said in your video here, how can I take credit for somebody else's work? Well, I always talk about dark skin activism and the word darkism. I don't even talk about colorism. I call it darkism, which is different from colorism, because darkism is dark skin discrimination. And I coined the word darkism to mean dark skin discrimination. And I created dark skin activism and gave it the name dark skin activism in 1998 and gave myself the brand name dark skin activist. So you mean to tell me that Alice Walker created the word dark skin activist and created the words dark skin activism and created the movement dark skin activism, the first movement to address dark skin discrimination and colorism? You mean to tell me Alice Walker did that? Hold on, you all over the place confused. It's either you're confused or you're a bold-faced liar. Alice Walker did not create dark skin activism, for the record. Alice Walker did not create the phrase dark skin activist. The phrases dark skin activism, dark skin activist, and darkism was factually, truthfully created by Rashida Strober. Now, if anyone wants to contact Alice Walker and ask her, Alice Walker, did you create dark skin activism? Did you create the word the dark skin activist? Did you coin darkism? I would put all my money up in the bank. She'll tell you, what are you talking about? What is that? She'll probably go and do some research because she's a pretty smart woman and say, what is this? She'll probably be smart enough and intellectually honest enough, because there are some Black women out there, to go and do her research. And she'll figure out that, oh, this person actually did this. So you are a liar. You are trying to confuse the people, but I'm not going to allow you to do that. I will not let you get away with that.
Leave you alone is because you seem to be a little manic depressive.
Okay, now she attacks me then. Now she's done with the lies. She said she was setting the record straight about who created the colorism movement and coined the word colorism. Okay, I've addressed all of that. Now she's moved on to attacking me and calling me names. That's what she's getting into now. See, a lot of dark-skinned women and light-skinned women, they're jealous of me. They wish that they would have been the first person Let's get at the heart of it. Let's talk about this. They wish, now that talking about light skin, I made it acceptable before, and nobody else did this. You can say whatever you want. You're not going to find nobody before me that brought this to social media and brought it to the world like me. You're not. You're lying. What you wish that you was the first one to see it as valuable, and you weren't. It was Rashida Strober that took these hits. It was Rashida Strober that wrote more books on dark skin than anybody in the world. There is not another human being on earth that could make that claim. They're lying. Show me these people. Prove it to me. You wish you would have had the intellect, the creativity to call yourself the dark skin activist, to create a movement based on your dark skin, to write books based on your dark skin, to write plays based on your dark skin, to get people riled up around dark skin. You wish you was the first to create it, but you weren't. And that's the problem. That's where the jealousy comes in. That's where the lies comes in. That's what I don't want to give Rashida Strober credit, because I wish it was mine. I want what she got. I want to be the world's first and only dark skin activist. I want to be the one to write the most books on dark skin. I want to be talented enough to produce, write, and act in my own one-woman show based on dark skin. You want what I got, but you can't have it because the foundation is already laid. So what you resort to doing, calling me names. When they can't beat you based on the facts, this is what they do. They attack you. They try to assassinate your character. That's what they try to do, your own people. Because this is a darkism on darkism attack. And yeah, I coined the word darkism. You mad you ain't come up with the concept? Wrote the book Darkism. You pissed off? I know I make you mad. And I've been quiet long enough for these dark-skinned chicks attacking me. You ain't coming for me like that. And make no mistake about it. Whatever I say on YouTube, y'all already know. I don't play. You will get told this to your face. You won't even be able to handle it because I'm going to spank you with the truth, with the intellectual truth. That's why they mad. They didn't see the value in talking about dark skin. I saw it, and I'm the first to do it. I'm the first to do it. I own the lane, and you can't take it. You could copy all you want. You're not the originator. And you're not going to tell me how to deliver what I say. Who the hell are you to tell me? You better bow down. You should be thanking me. You should be thanking me for being innovative enough to bring this dark skin thing to the fore. But the thanks I get is attacks and lies. People trying to give other people credit for what I created. You better back up, because I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that.
I seem like your nerves are a little frayed.
And it seems like your nerves are a little frayed. That's the next thing she said. So again, the point is, these women are angry that they didn't come up with this concept first. They're pissed off about it. So they lie about other people creating it. And then they also attack me. So now she's calling me mentally ill. Another black woman calling a black woman mentally ill. She's attacking and assassinating my character. That's what the rest of the video is about. It's an assassination on the dark-skinned activists because, again, at the underlying root of this is you're jealous of all the books that I've written. You're angry. And I don't care if I sold one copy. You're mad because you don't have the intellect, the discipline, the ability, the creativity to sit down and write them dark-skinned books. Put your money up for that. Let's see you do that. Now, when you write more books than Rashida Strober on dark skin, when you write plays and when you have the talent, half the talent I got, you don't have the talent I have. Not even on my worst day to perform. And I've been doing this since 2006 before you even uttered a word about dark skin. You better back up. That's what's at the root of this. Jealousy and envy. Jealousy and envy. You're mad. You're upset. That's what the rest of the video is about. It's nothing more than attacking me, attacking my character. Because at the root of this, she's angry. Did you want Nyla to say that you created the first movement to eradicate darkism and colorism? Do you want it to be you? Well, it's not. If it was you, then I'm honest. I got no problem with giving a person props when I know they actually did something. But I will not sit back and let you garden tools attack me and lie on me without me defending myself. I'm going to defend myself, period. It's the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, Rashida Strober. It's only one dark-skinned activist. Without Rashida Strober, nobody will be talking about colorism. And I know that make you mad. I don't care, because I'm only here to tell the facts. I'm only here to tell the truth. I'm only here to spit the dark-skinned activist heat. And that's why y'all mad. That's why a lot of y'all can't handle me. And if you don't like what I got to say, you can get off the channel. You can get off. Hold on 1 second. Let me get off of here. Let me get some of you out of here, because you're not gonna come up on my channel disrespecting me. Goodbye. You don't have to be on here. Talk about somebody got issues, but you don't have no problem coming attacking me. You could say I got issues all day and all night. I'm going to speak my truth, and you are not going to stop me. You are not going to intimidate me with your lies. I am going to continue to speak the truth. The truth is I created this whole colorism discussion. That is a fact. Black women can be mad all they want. You can try to take credit all you want. I'm not. As long as I'm alive, I'm going to fight against these lies. I'm going to fight against these lies. And there is nothing that anybody can do to stop me. Only God can stop me. Y'all are not going to be able to stop me. Call me whatever you want to. But you weren't saying that when you're sitting up here making YouTube channels based on my work, making money off my work. Jealous, low down. It's only one dark-skinned activist, and that's Rashida Strober. Period, point blank. And that's the end of the story. Now, for those of you, I'm going to go ahead and drop that link. I'm about to go drop that link in the chat box, and you can go and hear the lies yourself if you want to. For those of you that support my work, you can donate to the dark-skinned activists in Darkism campaign. And I'm going to go ahead and drop that link there. You can donate by going to the GoFundMe, or you can go to my PayPal, which is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Or you can go to my Cash App, which is Rashida Lala. And to those of you that respect truth and respect honesty, shout out to you. To those of you that want to engage in lies, I don't care what happens to you. I could care less about you. I could care less about you. You don't even matter to me. The only time you matter is when I come up on here to debunk the lies.